What's going on? It's your boy Kartoon here with Kartoon Review. We'll review anything that a consumer could buy. Today I'm gonna show you the cheapest. This is the cheapest TV I ever bought in my life, to be honest with you. I bought this Hisense R6 for $278 plus tax, and I bought a warranty just in case. It came up to 305, I think it was. Still cheap, and it's a 58-inch Hisense. Hisense, can't even say it. Hisense TV. Stay tuned. All right, so the Hisense that I bought was this one. I went to Walmart not by accident, but I went to Walmart just to look at some things there that I had to buy, like paper towel, napkin, all that good stuff. And I always go to the tech section, to the electronic section, and I seen like 6 boxes of these TVs, and I asked like, "Hey, how much are these?" The guy scanned the barcode. He told me 278. I was like, "What? No way, no way, no way, no way." So I spoke to my pops, and my pops wanted to get a TV, so we went to Walmart. Right, like I'm talking about 2 hours later, and we picked up 2 TVs, one for me and one for him. I have This is a 4K TV on top of that. So let me sit down, and I wanna say something. All 4K are not the same. I don't know if a lot of people, I guess some people just see 4K, they think, no, not all 4K are the same. That's why they have price point for 4K, is for a reason. Yes, if you go from a 1080p to a 4K, yes, you're going to see the difference. But if you're in a 4K and you go from a cheap, let's say budget friendly 4K TV from Hisense, from TCL, or even Samsung, or even LG, Vizio, all of them, they have different price point. It's for a reason. There's a lot of technology that goes behind the more expensive you go. For me saying that, I knew when I bought this TV that I knew I wasn't gonna get the best of the best. But to be honest with you, I haven't had a higher end TV. A higher end TV I haven't had. Like, I'm talking about a TV that costs $2,000-$3,000. I haven't had a 4K. I haven't been that lucky yet. Hopefully down the line, with God willing, I will have it. But right now, I haven't had. I had also a Hisense. My first 4K was a Hisense also. I forgot the model was. It was a 50-inch, and I mean, going from 1080p to a 4K is pretty cool. I had to switch it up because my family came in. I was in the living room, and I just didn't want everybody be yelling at the same time. But going to my point, I knew it wasn't gonna be the best of the best, but I didn't see no quality difference between my older 50-inch 4K Hisense and this new one, Hisense R6. The colors are good compared to what was before. It's a much louder for some reason. I don't know why. Even though it's in the box, it says it has Dolby Atmos, which for that budget, I doubted that it'd be to any kind of level to that. But me saying this, a lot of people think because they have a 4K is gonna be the same thing as another 4K. No, price point is very different. I do enjoy it for $300, 58-inch. I really can't complain about it. I have a lot of real estate. I have more real estate. You can see the size difference, believe it or not, with 8 inches. That's what she said. But yeah, man, I enjoyed this TV. I don't know if you're gonna find it at Walmart anymore, wherever you at, but you could give it a try. You could go to several Walmarts around your area. If you have, I have 3 in a 10-mile period, or 15-mile. I have 3 of them. I went to the smaller one, that is the regular one, and they had it there. So I just went a few hours later, like I said, and bought it. One for me, one for my father. And I think it was worth it, to be honest with you. Yes, I wish I had the money to buy the more expensive one, but when there's a deal like that, I mean, I can't really complain about it. And especially, like I said, it's the same quality when it comes to picture quality as the one that I had before, and I spent for the one before a few years ago about 550, and I bought this one now, bigger, a little bit louder. You could hear the difference between that's one thing, and it has Roku built in it. The one before I didn't have Roku built in it. On the R6 that I have now, I have my Nvidia Shield in there. So when it comes to streaming, I got the best of the best, and it's the 2007 one. I'm gonna leave a link down below for that product. Also, if you want to help out the channel, you could buy it from that link. But yeah, I can't complain about it. But my main point of this video is, just because you have a 4K doesn't mean that it's the same. It's a lot of things that go into it. Picture quality does change the more expensive you go. Yeah, it might be a little bit, but depending what you have on it and what you're running, you will see the difference. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something new about 4K. I didn't go in detail. There's other videos for that. But I just did the simplest form for people to understand if you're looking into buying a 4K now. It's your boy Kartoon. Peace. Oh, before I forget, like this video and subscribe. It's your boy Kartoon. Peace.